Um, Afternoon to everyone. My name is Jessie Bamin, and I'm a chef, and I own my own business called Foods and Flavors. And today I'll be making a dish from my country, which is called chicken CEO. Funny, yeah. But chicken CEO in French, because French is my first language. Is French is called poulet DG. So CEO, why? Because it was served most of the time, like special occasions when there's like events, it was always served, so it got the name chicken CEO. It was just a simple dish, but it just got that name because it's like really popular in those events. And today, I'll be cooking it with the Lord Mayor here. This dish is gonna help me make this dish, and I hope everyone's gonna like it.
I hope so too.
It's gonna go well, I'm sure it will. So now we're just gonna
Carry on,
preparing.
yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I think we have a question.
Yes.
Okay.
How long have you been Lord Mayor?
I got sworn in May of this year, and I carry on until May next year. And each year it alternates between a Conservative Lord Mayor and a Labour Lord Mayor. And this year it's a Conservative Lord Mayor. That's me. So it's taken me 14 years to get to this point. A lot of hard work along the way. Quite a bumpy journey, I have to say. Politics isn't all what it's made out to be, but this is all good fun. Coming back to my old roots, this is where I've worked before in the past, and I used to look after hospitality students when I was here. So, I didn't see the chicken.
Oh,
Have we
yeah.
got to catch the chicken?
Right here.
Once you prepared earlier.
Yeah. So the chicken is all prepared. Is being boiled with having spice, which was
Okay.
basically blend together, which was onions, garlic, ginger, and some black pepper and some bay leaves,
Right.
and it was boiled together for about um, half an hour, so for it to soak in the flavor of the spices.
Right.
Yeah.
So what you're trying to say, Jessie, is I need to sleep in the spare room tonight with all these spices.
But it's gonna be really flavor through, and um, we have a lot of veggies which make it really colorful.
Right.
I love it when it's colorful. It's not boring. It's like completely me.
Yeah, that's quite interesting for children, isn't it?
Yeah.
They always like their colour in their food.
Yeah, imagine you eating the food. It's so good, and then it's got vegetables in it. That's just a dream.
It certainly is.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are you born and raised in Finland?
I was born and raised in Plymouth. I was born in Clinton, and I grew up in Clinton, and yes, I am Plimpton through and through. In fact, I'm like a stick of rock. If you cut me in half, it's got Plimpton written in the middle of me.
So,
And what about you, Jessie?
oh, I was born in Cameroon, in Central Africa, and I came here 7 years ago with my older sister, but my other siblings were here already, so we just came to join them, complete the whole family.
That's brilliant. That's good. Well, we're always glad to have you here, and particularly when you're bringing nice food to us.
I feel like Plymouth. When I came here, I came straight from Cameroon to Plymouth, and I've never lived somewhere else. I do enjoy Plymouth a lot because it's like a lot of things I have to bring. You know, there's some places that you go, it's so busy, but Plymouth is not. It's like the place is just so beautiful, especially in the summer. Oh,
Oh, well, when the sun's shining, it's lovely. That's I think if you compare Plymouth to London, for example, there are like busy bees up there rushing around, aren't
yeah,
there?
it's very busy.
Now you want me to cut tomatoes? Of my slicing?
Oh, so you're gonna cut it in like small pieces. Chop like this. And
All right, okay.
and yeah, this one is wet.
Right. No fingers.
No
No,
fingers.
just tomatoes.
We don't want fingers.
So who's watching us this evening then? Will it be other students?
It will be it's basically live on Facebook and Instagram.
No way.
Yes. She said no way.
Oh dear.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you enjoy cooking over
No. I am the worst cook in my house. I can cook probably traditional, wholesome English cookery, but never anything like this. And during the lockdowns, I've mastered cake baking, and I've made a lot of cakes. Yes. Because on days when there was like a rainy day or something, you get a bit bored and you just don't want to go out. I made cakes, and lots of cakes, and I made lots of Christmas cake. Yes, that was nice. But yeah, generally I'm not the cook in the house or the gardener. I deal with people. People is my forte. I like to look after them.
You see, I would stay like a whole day in the kitchen and just cook this type of food. But if you ask me to bake, no, it's not my thing. It's not that I can't bake. I can bake, but it's not like something that I really enjoy.
I think you've got to have the skill, haven't you?
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I mean, I can do the plain old Victoria sandwich and a Christmas cake, but that's about your lot. Don't frighten me. Don't frighten me. That's scary. That it's coming around so quickly. But hopefully this year we'll have a better Christmas, won't we? Because we've all had our double vaccines, so that's good. And we can actually all see each other at Christmas, because it's a bit miserable otherwise if you can't see your family, isn't it? And it has been tough on a lot of people, the pandemic. So it's just nice to get out and about and in a nice airy kitchen like this. Right. These are very juicy tomatoes. So they're locally grown?
I don't think they were.
Right. You don't think they were? Right.
No,
They're very juicy. A lot of liquid coming out of them.
I got them at a local vendor.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
So it wasn't a supermarket.
No, that's good.
It's nice to
This is a lot of tomato.
It is, but that's about it.
Mm.
But once we put it in the pot, it's just gonna like
Right.
Okay. So we're gonna bring our pot. It's quite big.
That is a big pot. Are we feeding a lot of people tonight?
I was told about 11 people.
Right. Okay. That should be good.
Mm-hmm.
So where's your business then?
So I'm just started at home for now,
Right.
and then once it grows bigger, I would like to find a place where I can do it.
Right.
But I'm still thinking about just doing like a takeaway thing because
Okay.
I don't want to overwhelm myself with a restaurant and then get people to sit down and eat because it's still new and I'm doing it on my own.
Yes.
So
And of course there's the finances as well.
yeah, so,
And do you do training in this college?
oh no, I'm not doing training. I
So you
was
don't do training?
no, I was working in the kitchen. I worked for a restaurant for about
Right.
6 years. It was a Caribbean, Afro-Caribbean restaurant. But now,
Can I just say, Lord, your life skills are impressive.
yeah,
And you did amazing.
professional.
Well, if I'd done it quickly, I probably would be like that now.
So, do you want to get these onions?
Onions. Oh, well, I might cry
Someone's
now.
gonna cry.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah. So how I cut onions, I do them like
The
this.
same.
Same,
as,
yeah.
that one. You can put the top one.
Something's happening. I can hear some
Yeah.
buzzing.
So I have a question, Jessie.
Yes.
Okay.
Why did you want to do this dish, this one in particular?
For everyone that's watching, it's a simple and easy dish, first of all. And is how would I say that? It's got a lot of like flavors and things going on in there, and the fact that it's got vegetables and like proteins as well. That's just what you need when you eat it, and I don't know. It's a go-to-go dish. Like when you're at home and then like you're just hungry, you can make this dish with even potato and plantain. So if you have chicken at home, you have potatoes at home, and you have some vegetables, you just put them together and you've got the dish. Simple and easy.
So really what you're saying is we could use ingredients that are in your cupboard.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
which is helpful. This one's out?
This one has to be cut in quarters.
Quarters.
Yeah,
Yes.
60. That one is more color.
And it's a lovely colour, nice apple colour. Now, I'm not going to cry, but my nose is running, so excuse me a moment. Was the onions good
They're quite strong onions, aren't they?
They are. They're strong flavours.
Yeah.
What sort of spices would you put into these dishes?
So basically, I'm not gonna put it's not gonna be like a lot of spices. I've got some spices. from home, which was oregano and herb herb plants. It's like a French name is herb plants.
Right.
It's,
So would you say this dish would be okay for children? Because a lot of
yes,
children don't like spicy food, do they?
exactly. Yeah, because there's no how is it? Basically there's no chili like chili spicy chili. It's just spices from like having herbs and anyone can eat it.
Right.
You can have it mild, you can have it medium. It's just how you like it. If you want it medium, you can have add a bit of chili in it. But if you don't want it, you can have it mild, or you can have as much as you want.
Right. Right. So when you cook this dish, how would you serve it then? Would you serve it with rice or something like that?
Oh, actually, it depends on the person. If you like rice, you can have it with rice as well because it's made with a tomato. With tomatoes, it's just um, we like build like a sauce when you cook it. So you can definitely have it with rice or without rice. That's what it says when you can't really there. You just eat it like that.
Right. Right. I can see the attraction of it actually. Yeah.
So we can put some mayonnaise. And how spicy do you like the food?
I think I'm a medium spice girl, really. Yes. Yeah. I don't like it too. But yeah, I like the flavours of it. A bit of a curry girl, really.
So we're gonna start with some onions. That's the video. So just be careful. Yeah, it's really hot. Right, good one. Yeah, not bad.
I've done that.
That was an onion that we just put in, and then we're gonna go in with half of our garlic that we just did. Yes, please. Careful.
Yeah, that's fine. I know you're worried about my health and safety. I've actually heard about me before. So it was browning this off then.
Yeah.
I can actually smell the strong smells from it now.
So now we're gonna go in with some ginger.
Wow, ginger is different.
Yes. Yeah. And then we're gonna add some tomatoes. Tomatoes that we just put earlier. I love it. You did an amazing job with it. Oh my god. No wonder water from the tomato oil just going to stay in the pot for a very long time. So you just want to cook the tomato. Yeah. It's doing great. I have to try it.
Yeah, I think my husband's shocking us up. He doesn't get any funny ideas, that's all I'm saying. Okay. I'm going to phone Jess, my new best friend. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, did I knock the hand on thing?
Right. We're gonna leave the tomatoes to cook down for about 10 minutes.
Right.
And we're gonna add some more ingredients. Is the flour ready? Yes. So if the fry is ready, we're gonna start by frying our chicken.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, I know, magic.
I was expecting such cute chicken.
Oh, yeah. It's true. I haven't thought about that. Relocate to
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I might not be quite so happy if it was fish. 'Cause I'm not a fish.
you know, fish. Oh, that's good. Was it chicken?
Chicken's good.
Yeah. So, sometimes
There's another one here. We need to do that one. Yeah. I don't quite know how to describe the smell of this. It smells divine.
that's it. Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. Ooh, we've got chicken. So the chicken was put in a blend of onions, garlic, and spring onions as well, and also um, I did. I bought the chicken with that with some black pepper and bay leaf as well. Yeah, and I boiled the chicken first because I wanted it to suck in the flavors so that when you fry it and then you like a nice seasoned chicken. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, I just basically when I was blending the onions and garlic and all that, I added water so that when I put the chicken inside the pot, I just pour on top and then put it boiling. Yeah. So you can use it as well as a broth actually. So that's another recipe. Just add some potatoes and some veg, and you just got it already.
Are you actually going to use the stock that's left in there?
Just a little bit of it, not all of it, because we don't want our dish to be too I'm gonna say that too watery.
Right.
Yeah, because we want to have that stew type of like
Texture to it.
texture.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
You guys hungry already?
That's good. That's good. So this is going to go into a deep fat fire.
Yes. We're gonna fry it until it's crispy, and then we're gonna fry our plantain as well. Once we green on the chicken. Oh, it's gonna go keep on stirring itself. Now I'm gonna fry our chicken.
So Jess has left me on my own in the kitchen. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
So you're really looking at that, yeah, that's right. That's lovely. So you're really soaking it in, Colin? Yeah.
Yeah, if we had to describe the smell, so it would be really hard to describe it. But needless to say, our stomachs are rumbling.
You have to be here to sort of smell it.
I know.
So now we're gonna add some salt. For this dish, I didn't really think about like the amount of like things that you're gonna use because it depends on like how many people are eating it. So is there a way that we can cook like how much ingredients that we use while we're here?
So if anyone needs a recipe, you should write it up or do cards and we'll send it to everyone.
So let's put more oil because we want the tomato to cook really well before we add.
And what sort of oil are you using? Is that just
Sunflower oil, I really like it. I do like olive oil too, but
did you use olive oil then?
yes, you can use olive oil.
That's nice. It's such a privilege to have food cooked by the food man.
I know, right? It is a privilege. It is. Because they know that I'm sure they just like go in the kitchen, make us some food. Like, I'm tired too, you know? Bring me food too. I want someone to cook for me. So now we can go in with
Yes. All these vegetables in
yes, we're going with the carrots and green beans first because those ones take more time to cook than
They will, yes.
the peppers.
Can I ask a question while we're here?
Yes.
Now, we have a role at the moment, which is amazing. Two amazing ladies doing the cooking.
Yes.
One with a position, as in your office position, and you with a position. Do you see a future change where you can be holding the same position? Are you inspired by her as well? Or?
Oh, I am, definitely. Because what you're doing now is that you can do it, you can do it all. You're able to do anything if you just put your mind to it.
And that's what I would tell you. I came from very humble beginnings. Yeah. A lot of poverty in my childhood.
Yeah.
And it was hard back then. And my mum was never a very good cook either.
Mm-hmm.
And I unfortunately got that strength. I suppose if I had time to spend in the kitchen, when you're a politician, you don't get the time to spend in the kitchen. And that's probably my downfall, really. But yeah, I came from humble beginnings. I didn't do very well at school, and I'm now the Lord Mayor of the City of Plymouth. So, you know, that has to be quite inspiring for some young people coming up through the city and how they are. Yes. Well, with the woman thing, I decided normally you'd have a female mayor and then the Lord Mayor, and then perhaps have a deputy Lord Mayor as a male.
Right.
But my theme this year is Women Together, and I think it's important. So Councillor Maddie Bridgman is my deputy Lord Mayor. So we're just a strength to be beaten. Now that's interesting. You've done that with peppers. I've never seen that done.
Oh, you can try it. Let's try it now.
Right.
There you are. So first of all, what you have to do, you cut both ends
Right.
like this. You got it?
Yes.
And then all you have to do is just go around in circle, moving the white bits inside. And then you have this. You have to put yourself.
That is incredible.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's it.
Nice and easy. You know, when you do your salad and then you have this peppers like this, it's just nice, like straight, where you just garnish it with it. Oh.
I tell you, that would be really handy is when you make sushi as well.
Yes, definitely. Nice.
See, I'm probably not as quick as you.
Yeah, but you're doing it. Definitely doing it. Just like that. Just done it.
I wish I had your enthusiasm, Jack.
There you are. See? So,
So chocolate.
it's a chocolate and
So when was the moment that you decided
That's a difficult question because it's been in the making all the time. You know, once I've been persuaded, just all like that. Once I've been persuaded to go into politics, I always knew that one day I was going to beat it all down.
yes, yes. It's one of the kitchen
I'm hoping that's from behind the scenes.
Now you do realise, and my children are watching this on Facebook Live, they will be thinking, what is our mum doing?
learning new skills.
Yeah, there'll be a man in a white coat come and take me away in a minute. The children will feel that way. Now I'm cutting this thinly, but
Oh no, it's great. It's
all
good.
right, okay. I think that's habit, that is.
You can cut it however you want it. Because really what we want is just for this to be colorful as well, and then the flavor from the peppers and the sweetness of it.
Right.
Oh, it's altogether it's just too nice.
So these dishes,
Yes.
you know, sometimes people feel fruit and veg is expensive.
Yeah.
So how would you, if you were looking at this for, say, families who have got poorer backgrounds,
Yeah.
affording the ingredients, what would you do?
Oh, so fruit and veg. I mean, you can go to your local markets.
Right,
They're not that expensive, and
Right.
then you can make so many dishes out of it.
right,
So many dishes out of it. It's just I'm gonna say that.
right. So really it's going to your local market
Yes.
and having fresh fruit and veg.
Fruit and veg. Yeah.
Is this going in the pot?
Not now. Just have to stir it. Keep stirring it.
Right.
Looking great.
So the kitchen that we're in, is this where the students would be trained?
Yes, basically.
So I can't,
Behind it.
yeah, so this is our future chefs we get trained in, yeah, that's great.
I have studied music college, but I've never actually studied cooking because I was still working in personality at that time. Like I was being study and I was thinking I don't really have time to like go and learn how to take back. It's something that I want to do because I did learn how to cook with my mom since I was like about 6 years old. Like you have to go to the kitchen and start learning so that when you're about 10 years old, you're able to like do a dish yourself. Yeah, basically.
It's starting young then.
Yes, they train you really young.
What age did you say you started?
Um, what do you mean before I set the house on fire? No, I did. I was cooking fried bread one morning. When my mum was working as a nurse, she was on night duty. My sister, who was looking after me, was just getting up, and I decided to cook fried bread. And then I saw somebody walking past the kitchen window, who I knew, so I ran out to talk to them. And then the rest is history. So Mum got her kitchen redecorated and a new cooker out of it. Yes, very much so. Being live streamed on Facebook. Yeah. Being live streamed on Facebook.
Now it's definitely gonna go with this.
All in here.
It looks like a lot of veg, isn't it?
It does look like veg.
No, you don't see the tomatoes anymore.
Yeah.
Definitely, because
It's quite social,
yeah,
isn't it?
Can I ask you a question to the Has ever any of you thought one day you'll have the Lord Mayor looking for you?
Nor me. You are. This may never
You
happen.
never thought you would meet the Lord Mayor. So the young lady, she said she would never thought she'll have a chance to meet the Lord Mayor.
Oh my goodness.
that.
Well, once,
So one day you may be able to go
Everything is possible.
that's what we're trying to say. Everything's possible, you know. I came from humble beginnings and I'm the Lord Mayor's assistant. And so anything is possible. No, if you told my family, they wouldn't believe me, they'd be watching it.
That's why she's here. So that can be inspired. God can still see you become a Lord Mayor too.
I'll give you my business card in a minute. And then would you like to come and meet me in the parlour, the Lord Mayor's parlour? And would you like to come and have a cup of tea with me, okay? Yes. And I can show you my jewels. Well, they're not my jewels, they belong to the city. But they're the Lord Mayor and the Lady Mayoresses can wear these jewels. And they're called the Lady Nancy Astor diamonds. And they are lovely, very sparkly. And every time I get men visitors in, I say, don't forget to take your wife down to the jeweler, because they like a little bit of sparkle. So I am trying to do a bit of a sell job on diamonds. Including my own.
We are live on Facebook, so
Yes.
women are hearing what you are saying. Which is a good point. It's a really good point.
I think during my mayoral year, my plan is to get as many people to come in and see the Lord Mayor's Parlour as many as possible, because taxpayers of the city pay for this, and I think it's important that we actually get them in to enjoy some of this, so they can see what we're doing.
So we're about to fry the plantain. I'm going to show you how to cook plantain.
Right, okay.
So one for you. So what you do is you cut the head first, like this, and then just do like a line. Oh, beautiful.
It's a good job it's a sharp knife. And you're not excited.
And then you just like that, just like that, and voila. There you are. Lovely. Cut this part. We don't need it.
No.
And what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut it like this. Quite a bit. I don't think they were. They were. Yeah, they are tropical because they, I found out that if you want to like grow bananas, it doesn't really grow here, but I've seen it in hidden projects. Yeah, when hidden project, you find it there. So they're not really expensive, but luckily you can have it. You can find it on local shops. You can't find it in supermarkets. On the local shops, right? You can find it.
And these plantains are, as you say, they're quite firm. They're not like a banana.
No,
They're
it's not. Bananas, they have different taste, but about the same texture. Right. It depends on like what banana you're eating. You can have green bananas, which are basically the one that's not ripe, and they taste totally different from like not ripe plantains as well.
Right.
They're very different, but the texture is about the same.
Right.
Plantain is a very popular dish in African dishes. And have you heard of like the magic? The magic that happens. It's okay. The magic that happens when plantain meets oil. Oh.
I'm intrigued to know what it tastes like.
You know it.
Can you eat it like this?
I would recommend it to eat it when it's like really ripe.
Right.
Yeah, because when it's not ripe, you can just taste that
Oh, like a curry taste.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
it's really ripe. Yeah.
So there's loads of plantain in there.
Yeah, we're eating a lot.
And again, we need to add on, show the diversity in the city. You don't have to go to Bristol, you don't have to go long distance to get this.
Is it in our market?
In our local market here. So the city has grown, we have oriental shops where they sell all those produce.
Before you used to have to go all the way to Bristol or a big city. But when this day is situation of the city, all these niche producers, tropical fruits, you'll find them many places.
Yes.
Hopefully in the near future we'll have Tesco's and Sainsbury's because it makes Sainsbury's they do
Right.
have what they call international exotic products.
Right. So that would be fantastic to have that, isn't it? Because we're getting very multicultural down here and welcoming lots of different cultures to the city.
Yeah.
And it's quite interesting for us as Canadians
Yeah.
to know about different cultures.
That's right. And it's through this conversation like this or event like this where you get the chance to share
Yes.
and learn it. But if you're not exposed to it, it's difficult to know about it.
Right. Yeah, yeah. So what are you going to do with the fried chicken?
So the fried chicken is gonna go in before the plantain, but we have to leave our veggies to cook down a bit more, right? Before we add Oh yeah, have you heard of this one? Oh my God, it's so cute.
Yes, I have. I have. Yes.
Have you tried it
No,
before?
no, but I have heard of it.
The flavor in it is amazing.
Right.
I mean, you could put in your broth, you could put in stew, you could put in like a baby rice.
It's right. So did you get that in the supermarket?
No, in a supermarket, local market.
A little market.
Local market, you can not all supermarkets have it. I think education,
Right.
Sainsbury's as well. It's a mixture. Um, I don't think it's a name for women, but I think they have a brand for ladies as well. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it for you, and then you have
One thing, yeah, yeah. It's like hot cookies,
to do that.
When my office said you're coming down to college to do some watch a cookery demonstration, I thought I was going to watch a cookery demonstration.
Don't do the cookies.
You were putting a lot of these cubes in here then.
Well, if anyone does not eat plastic, you can do it without it.
No,
Some people don't really like the taste of the piece of plastic.
is it smelling lovely?
Smells amazing.
Are you getting hungry?
Very.
Wow.
That sound. I love the sound of that, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Lovely smell.
we can try it here. Yeah.
want me to take the juice or shall I take the
Oh, anything you want. Because that's what we need. It's hot.
Mm. Lovely. Like it, that. Yes, you did. And I let you into a big secret. I don't like tomatoes. You don't? No, but I can't taste it. I can't taste tomato. I think it's the taste that puts me off. And the texture of the tomato in my mouth. Thank you. There's lots of lovely colours in here.
Oh, you're missing out. Look, it does not have the same, well, it does have the same texture as banana, but it doesn't taste the same. Yeah, it's sweeter, or the one that's not ripe and it's not sweet at all, but it's like when you eat it, it's like it's a game going on in your mouth, basically.
I'm not passing bananas for plantain.
Yeah, plantain chips. When you have one, you want to have another one. And then you just find yourself in the pack. It's called chips.
Crisps.
Yes,
Yes, yes. You know, you can get from like banana chips.
Yeah.
And they are
Yeah.
lush. Yes, in fact, once you start eating a few, you want to eat the whole packet. I've been there. Done it. Yes. Oh, nice.
It comes in all flavors. Sweet,
Yeah.
savory, chili, lemon and lime, everything. Yes, can I just say the chicken's looking really nice. I know Larry like deep fried it, so I'm like.
No, the artist, the colour in here is
I know.
yes, it's incredible. Yeah, absolutely lovely.
Ooh, it's like a rainbow.
Thank you.
And Lord Mayor, a year. So I've got till next May, and then I come out of office, and then I go back to being a women councillor. And then my future, who knows? If I stand for election again, that would be exciting, but who knows? It's up to the people, really.
So do the people elect you, or do you have to elect yourself?
No, people elect me into my position as councillor, and then I go into a group, and then I get chosen by the group to actually be the Lord Mayor, which is lovely. It's quite an honour to do this role, but it is the pinnacle of your career, you know.
What we're gonna add the personal plans in here.
Oh, lovely.
So you're gonna add that and yeah.
These mouths are absolutely terrible.
So I'm gonna leave it to cook down for about 2 minutes, and then we're gonna add on chicken.
Oh, does it get added as chicken necks?
Uh,
You're not going to cut the chicken.
you know, I'm not gonna cut it.
Right.
We want that how do you say it? The way it is. Yeah, we don't want to cut it to be like all mushy
Yes,
in
right.
the sauce. We want that the way it looks.
Right.
When we put it in the pot with the veggie, it looks more better than when the chicken like straight
Yes.
inside.
Yeah.
But if it was chicken breast, yes, we could from that.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. And because it's chicken leg and chicken breast, it's just the way that it's gonna make it swell. Yeah. It's like transform.
Agreed. Agreed indeed.
Yeah.
Right. So what I'm envisaging, it's going to taste like a banana fritter.
So basically that one is not it's not the white one. The darker ones are white.
Right.
So you can try to put them.
Yes. Go back and forth. So there's this sweetness there, but
Yeah.
to me it's not like banana.
No, that's not taste like banana.
No, not at all. Yeah, I can taste the sweetness there. I'm going to try one that's not quite so ripe now.
So is everyone else like to try the plantain
Plantain.
before you go bed? Plantain? Yes. Yes. Well, I'm going to the chicken breast. Yeah.
The chef is taking advantage of your love.
Yeah. I like being paid for plantain.
So we white one is not white, the black one is white, and the one that's
Yes, certainly.
Next time, let me breathe in first.
That's what I always say when people take the photograph.
Spend all day reading it.
It's a good job I'm on camera because otherwise I would have gone like that.
I do that all the time. Wow, so now we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook these ones. I shall cold for plantain. We add more garlic because we want the flavor of the garlic to be tasteful in the dish. And then for the pasta as well, to bring out the flavor and this coloring.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very colourful.
And now we're gonna stir it.
Right, it's difficult to stir because that's better.
We put in the chicken first because we want it to start giving a flavor of the stew before putting the plantain. Look at that. It looks amazing.
Yeah, but I just want my husband not to get any funny ideas. You think that you can do this?
Oh,
No, look at these garden things coming in. Very dark.
so now we're gonna add our plantain into that.
Right.
You can throw any of them. Organic.
Ooh, lovely. Is there an amount of plantain you need to put in it to give
I
its
think
flavours?
for it to be as whole as the chicken, so that you don't end up like eating more plantain than chicken.
Right.
Yeah, it's more.
So you put a lot of plantain in
Yeah.
there.
Because we don't have any rice, so we can use plantain. More. She's been doing this her whole life. You guys think?
No, it's different in
Oh,
yours.
I know.
I have. When my children were young, I made curry. That was a long time ago. I can. I think it's all down to time. I think, when my children were younger, I probably had a bit more time. As they've got older and I've gone back to work and I've got involved in being, a politician, I just don't have the time anymore. And I look after some extended family as well, who aren't very well at the moment. So it's a difficult time of juggling all the balls in the air. And again, if you've got the time to spend on this sort of thing, doing the preparation and actually preparing a meal in this fashion, then that's fantastic. But I simply do not have the time, and I certainly don't have the time to talk now. I'm feeling quite hungry.
Oh, it. We're gonna prepare ourselves serve the food. Finally. Look at that. This is our chicken field done by the Lord Mayor. She did it all. Oh my God. Look at that.
We are so looking forward to trying this.
You might change your mind when you've tried it.
Oh.
I know I'm gonna
So are you serving this in dishes? You might like it. Do you really use that one? I thought you might. Well, she can do that. I dreamt about having a dishwasher and at home, so now I've got a dishwasher. No more dishes as well. Isn't this the point in like Saturday Kitchen that we're doing on Monday evening, where we have the glass of wine? Ah. Doesn't quite have the same impact, does it? But we are in a college setting, so we shouldn't be encouraging it, should we? Yes, yeah. Yeah, it was. It was incredible. That was a local college for boys. I think somebody brewed their alcohol and they put their own labels on it. That's what I think it was. But it was quite impressive to see that. Right. Thank you. Thank you. So how would you serve this? Is there any special way? Oh, go on to this plate first and then people help themselves? Or did you put it straight into it?
Straight in, serve it, for it to look nicely.
Well, let's see what it looks like on the plate. So we're trying to get it to look like we've just served in a restaurant, without the mess on the plate. This is my downfall now.
Wow. All done.
Or as they say, voila.
Right. Would you like me to do this?
Yes.
Move it from the fire, we can
Smells lovely. And what I like about it is the tomatoes have been mulched down so much so you wouldn't even know they were in there. So if you had somebody like me who likes tomato, then this is a dish for them, really. You know.
You know, when I used to do that in a restaurant, people were like, I'm hungry, give me my food.
Let's just say.
Right, my main spares here now. I'm going to try some.
Oh, yeah, you got me now.
No, it's not everybody else.
Wow, you went hard for it.
You're hungry. Yeah, I expect you are.
Where the cover is. So let's have it now.
I think there's some ladies coming to service. I'm actually
It is a good day to be alive. Oh, wowee.
right, go for it then. Yes, go for it.
Some chicken disappeared.
Yes.
You've got another critics now. You're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I'm.
How long is your game?
I said, what was that hot one for? You know? I know, right?
Right, that's ample, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
So, who's next? Oh, you say, oh, you gotta go on and eat.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Critic. Yeah? Do you want me to try it?
Oh, just a fix.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah. There's there for everyone. It's called chicken cereal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So after that, you become cereal. After eating
Is that
it.
banana?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really kind of you, yeah. You are here. This looks amazing.
My apologies. So
No, that's all right.
chicken disappeared and
We can do this. That's lovely. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
so yeah.
Okay. Bon appetit. Bon
Feels like the sun's out.
And there's lots of people going,
Yeah, and this is the Lord Mayor's watch. You see that?